Jefferson County Court Law number 2 is now in session. The court is in session with 2 dockets. We have an announcement docket and a motion to revoke probation docket. When I call your name, please come forward before the bench with your attorney. If your attorney is not here, we will wait for your attorney to arrive because your attorney may be in another court handling another matter. If you are pro se representing yourself, or if you do not have an attorney, when I call your name, please come before the bench by yourself. It's just not. Jeanette Marie Leger. Miss Leger, your full name is Jeanette Marie Leger? Yes. How are you doing, Miss Leger? Okay. That's good, Miss Leger. You're represented by your attorney, Attorney Alan Parker. And Attorney Parker, how are you doing?
Good, how are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. State is represented in this case by Attorney Samuel Masradian and Attorney Masradian. How are you doing?
Overwhelmed, Judge, but I'm doing fine.
Okay, well, just keep your head above water. Now, Mr. Parker, what is your announcement regarding Ms. Leger's case?
Judge, I think I've talked to the prosecutors, and I think they're going to try to talk to the alleged victim. I think this case is likely to be dismissed, or if not, we get put on trial docket. But
Okay.
she's no longer around here, and I don't think she'll pursue charges.
Are you talking about the complaining witness?
Yes.
Okay, because I have a note from May 26th of 2026 indicating that the DA was to contact the complaining witness. So
And they tried, and she hasn't reached back out, but I think I understood.
okay.
As
far as my understanding, yeah.
Right.
So we're gonna put it on the trial docket?
That's
I mean, we
fine.
need to
That's
get
fine.
the
Want
resolution.
to do that? That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Let's give us a trial date.
September.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 21st, 2026. Jeanette Marie Leger, page 5, first one. Ms. Leger, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And you have a blessed day. Thank you.
Thank you.
Now, next case, you have Jasmine Frazier.
I don't think she was here, but I can call her. Jasmine Frazier.
She's here.
Oh, she's here now.
Ms. Frazier, do you need some time to talk to her?
So her get.
No, I don't need any time. Papa.
Okay, Ms. Frazier, would you please come forward?
On over there for me, Miss Frazier, right there. That's okay.
Yeah, I have some body conditions. Ms. Frazier, your full name is Jasmine Nicole Frazier.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Ms. Frazier?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Frazier, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Alan Parker. And Mr. Parker, what is your announcement in Ms. Frazier's case?
Your Honor, I've received the video, which I need to show her. Also, there's some issues that she and I need to talk about. We're asking for a reset.
Okay, hold on a minute, Okay. Oh, they sure they have some body conditions.
Oh, yeah. They know they have. Right there.
Give us a reset date, Ms. Frazier. Yeah, keep it on the announcement docket.
September 23rd.
Okay, Ms. Frazier, your case will be reset to September 23rd, 2026. Okay, Ms. Frazier, your case will be reset to September 23rd, 2026.
Okay.
You'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go stay in contact with your attorney and your bossman.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. And,
Imran Zaki. Imran?
Imran Zaki, Mr. Zaki, you chewing gum? You need to take it out your mouth? Oh, you swallowing? Okay. Now, okay, now, Mr. Zaki, how are you doing?
I'm doing great, sir.
That's good. I'm doing fine. Now, Mr. Zaki, you're represented by your attorney Alan Parker. Mr. Parker, what's your announcement in Mr. Zaki's case?
Your Honor, we're gonna ask, for, about a 30-day reset and put it on a plea docket.
Plea docket?
I think we got the plea worked out.
Okay,
There's a couple things we need to straighten out though.
okay. Give us a reset date. We're gonna set it for plea.
September 25.
Okay, this case is reset to September 23rd, 2026. Mr. Zaki, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go.
Thank you, sir.
And you have a blessed day. And Mr. Parker, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day.
Have a good one, Sam.
Okay. Juana Leger, she checked in?
She has got, she's double booked over in Judge West Court.
Okay,
Right now, our announcement is not ready. If the court would accept, that announcement through
Okay.
council.
normally what if she has a felony case, it is normally the state's position to, attach the misdemeanor with the felony and follow the felony. And so once the felony is disposed of, this case will be disposed of. And so what we normally do is, anytime she gets a reset down there, we'll reset it on the same day.
Okay.
But what we normally do, we usually tell them, because they have a felony, check in here first, then go take care of the felony, then come back here and let us know, the outcome of the felony.
That's what she's been instructed to do, and she and I have got some things to talk about as well.
Okay, because I guess I imagine that felony case is not gonna be disposed of today.
There's a chance, but likely not.
Okay. Okay, do we know what docket of felony the judge? We don't have them to check to see what docket it's on. But sometimes they have what they call an initial appearance docket, and then they may have Tawana Leger. She's at the bottom of page 5. Hmm?
No, I was telling her that I know today is their run day over there. Maybe they do.
What, whose court?
Third court.
Drug court? Oh, she's in drug court?
Yeah, that's where she normally goes.
Okay,
This welcome.
okay.
Just put it for 45, you see when it was sports material, so it's good enough. Let's make sure we get the information. Okay, so I did that just in case.
Yes, sir. But that seems
Okay.
fine to me.
She in drug court? Okay, so what we'll do, we'll have our, if she comes back over here, we'll see what date they gave her. If they haven't given her a date, then we'll have our court coordinator to check the computer throughout the week. And once we find a court date, we'll set it on the same date.
Okay.
And it'll always be on the same day at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
All right,
Thank you, Judge.
all right, this is the only case you have?
Yes, sir.
All right, you free to go. You have a blessed day. Okay, who else? Okay. Let's see.
Oh, okay. So.
Armando Ayardi.
Who's this, Your Honor?
Armando Ayardi, he's on the announcement docket. Did I pronounce your last name correctly? How does he pronounce his last name? Ayardi? Okay, I did. Well, come a stop. Yeah, oh, this is good. Now, Mr. Ayardi, you're represented by your attorney, Jake Laredo.
Yes, Your Honor.
How are you doing, Mr. Laredo?
I'm great, Your Honor.
That's good. And Mr. Laredo, what's your announcement in Mr. Ayardi's case?
Your Honor, we're just gonna ask for more time. I just got all of Mr. Ayardi's discovery, so we
Okay.
haven't had a chance to go over it.
Okay, give us a reset date. September 23rd, is that a good date for you?
Should be, Your Honor.
Okay, this case is reset to September 23rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Laredo, you can get your reset and give it to Mr. Ayardi.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right,
May I be seated?
y'all free to go. Y'all have a blessed day. Okay. Yeah, he's gonna get it.
Judge Wallace Grant on page 2. Shows it.
Grant
On
on
page 10.
page 10. Grant, okay. Some folks say. Let's see who we have. Oh,
Judge, I think I have on page 4.
okay. Chad Frazier. You can use this. Hey, you can use this. You can use this. That's what he needs.
I said we will have discovery.
He said somebody was acting weird.
Discovery?
So if
I'll
you
send
want
it to
to
you,
check
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Frazier, your full name is Chad David Frazier.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Frazier?
Well, thank you.
That's good. Now, Mr. Frazier, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Reagan Minaldi, and Attorney Minaldi. How are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Ms. Minaldi, what is your announcement in Mr. Frazier's case?
Yes, Judge. Today's our first setting, so we're still going through discovery and working through that. If I could have some more time with my client to work through those.
Give us a reset date. Okay, this case, Chad Frazier is on page 4, set on September 23rd, 2026 at 9 a.m. Mr. Frazier, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Mr.
Yes, sir.
Minaldi,
You too.
once you get your reset, you're free to go as well. You have a blessed day. You're welcome.
You have it.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
No problem.
I gave it a
Oh. What is that? Yeah, he doesn't need. Huh? You don't know anybody.
Yeah.
I'm
Right,
sorry,
I just read that.
Oh. Hmm? Hello? Okay,
Samuel. Come here, Samuel.
well, you still have my. You still have my. Wow. Pedro Escovel,
We're working on the plea right now.
are y'all,
Judge.
okay,
Just hold that.
once we finish with the plea, we'll have you come up. Escovel, that's a plea. Is that the only one there? Yes, okay. Melvin, Mills, gosh, Wilkerson in the murder trial, huh?
Yes.
Trace Guillory, Mr. Guillory,
Yes, sir.
you represented by attorney Marcus Wilkerson.
Yes, sir.
He's currently in trial in another court. Okay, so he's unavailable, so your case has to be reset. Our court coordinator is gonna give you a reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir.
Stand in
Thank
front of the court coordinator. Yes. That person is,
Okay.
is that Chassion Carmouche? Did I pronounce your first name correctly? Chasen? Okay, how you doing, Mr. Carmouche?
Good.
I'm doing, that's good. Now, Mr. Carmouche, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Christy Carlton. And Ms. Carlton, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Your Honor.
That's good. Ms. Carlton, what is your announcement in Mr. Carmouche's case?
Your Honor, we still do not have the media evidence in his case, so we're asking for a reset so we can obtain that from the DA's office.
Okay. This case will be reset to September 21st, 2026. Mr. Carmouche, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator. It's September 21st, 2026 at 9 a.m. Stay in contact with your attorney and your boss. All right. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. And Ms. Carlton is showing the case.
Yes, Your Honor.
You're free to go as well. You have a
Thank you,
blessed day.
sir.
I have, thank you.
Mr. Lady just not here. Yes, yeah.
That we're gonna.
Jefferson County Court at law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session in cause number 26 CCCR 0234. Case is styled State of Texas versus Pedro Martin Esquivel Jr. Mr. Esquivel, is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Esquivel, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Good.
Mr. Esquivel, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Esquivel? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Esquivel, you representing your case by your attorney, Bruce Smith. Mr. Smith, how are you doing?
Good, John. How are you?
And I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Mr. Smith, do you waive a record in Mr. Esquivel's case?
We do, yeah.
Mr. Esquivel, I have before me a document on my computer that is titled Information. This information filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Pedro Martin Esquivel Jr., on or about December 6th of 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, operating a motor vehicle in a public place, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Mr. Esquivel, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, how do you plead guilty, not guilty, no contest?
I plead no contest, Your
Now,
Honor.
you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? That's what no contest means.
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Esquivel, I also have before me a document. I'm gonna have to, you're supposed to check the box down here and make that correction. It's still a Class B misdemeanor.
I did.
But it's a Class B DWI. It's the box below it. Okay,
I think that's unlikely, Judge.
okay. Now, Mr. Escobar, on this document, do you recognize this document? Misdemeanor plea admonishment, there's one box check. The first box check states that this is a misdemeanor place as Class B misdemeanor. The range of punishment for Class B misdemeanor is minimum 72 hours to a maximum of 180 days in the county jail. A fine that does not exceed $2,000, or you can be given both such fine. You understand the range of punishment for a Class B DWI. On page 2 of this same document, there's a set of initials on the line next to a box that's checked no contingent, which means no contest. You place your initials on this document. On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, Your Honor.
And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes.
At the top of this document, there's one box that's checked. The box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand this statement? Second box that's checked states that you are waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand this statement? I also have a document on paper that is titled discovery certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Ms. Escobar, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Fully, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Escobar, are you a citizen of the United States?
State overstates one, Your Honor.
Any objections? The objection states exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Smith, you've advised and counseled Mr. Escobar. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
None, Your Honor.
And Mr. Escobar, your attorney, Mr. Smith, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Escobar, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargaining agreement?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
We'll be asking the court to hold adjudication on this matter for 15 months, to impose a fine of $150, as well as 60 hours community service, in order that Mr. Escobar install an interlock device on any vehicle that he owns or operates, as well as standard DWI terms and conditions.
What's the courthouse? 402. Okay, Mr. Escobar, the state is offering that you serve 15 months deferred adjudicated probation. During the 15-month probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $150 plus court costs of $402. You'll be required to pay DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You'll be required to pay probation fee of $60 a month, your announcement fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You'll also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is the total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $128 a month. Will you be able to pay the $128 each month?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. You'll also be required to perform 60 hours of community service. You're required to install an interlock device on any vehicle that you own and operate. attend and complete EDW education class, have an alcohol assessment, and adhere to the other standard terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Escobar, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, Your
Do
Honor.
you accept the state's offer?
I do, Your Honor.
Mr. Escobar, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Escobar, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It would not result in a conviction in your record, and you may qualify for non-disclosure, whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters. Mr. Escobar, you're gonna stand at the end of that table, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you're finished following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Your Honor, you as well.
And Mr. Smith, this is your case, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Angel Vital. You can stand right there. Mr. Vital, how are you doing? You doing good? That's good. Now, Mr. Vital, you're representing your case by your attorney, Jared Gilthorpe, who is appearing via Zoom. And Mr. Gilthorpe, how are you doing?
Well, Judge, how are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Gilthorpe, what is your announcement in Mr. Vital's case?
Judge, I believe this is Miss Nixon's case, and as far as I know, she's still out sick, and so we would need a reset.
Okay, give us a reset date. Mr. Vital, page 3 announcement. Okay, this case will be reset for September 23rd at 9 a.m. Mr. Vital, you get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. And Mr. Gilthorpe, your reset will be sent to you, and this is your last case. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. Same to you, Judge.
Okay, you can stand in front of the court coordinator. Did you call the name of Ashman Perez? Yeah.
Hey, now my first case, I think I got that with Sam. I
Hold on a
understand
minute.
that.
Let me get to it.
Look at the first one. I don't know my notes. My understanding, she got a list, is that right?
Our first ones are different, so what's her name?
Yeah, his docket is not, her name Alexis Jones, that's who you talking
Yeah.
about?
My understanding, y'all have.
She's here.
Baby told me so.
Oh, she's in felony court.
Okay.
Uh, Ashman Perez is not here?
No, sir.
Okay.
But-
No, Ms. Mosley, you said that Alexis Jones is in felony court? She's the first one on our announcement document. Out of felony court, so they might have arrested her over there, I don't know. You can go check.
Which felony court is she in?
Drug court,
Oh, drug.
she's in drug court.
I
yeah.
can, I find out.
Okay.
So what you want me to do with Perez?
Give him 10 more minutes. I mean, it's not 10 o'clock yet. I give him 10 minutes. If he's not here, we'll go forward with the bond forfeiture.
All right,
Yeah,
and then I give you time to check.
yeah, by the time you get over there, yeah. Okay,
It is what it is.
yeah.
You want me to just, she got arrested? I mean, you still want to talk?
Oh, you know what?
She got arrested, that's what
She
she
can
said.
find out what she's saying instead of you walking over. She can call the bailiff.
No, I don't need the.
Jefferson County Court at Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in clause number 26 CCCR 0514. Case is Tyler, State of Texas versus Jalen, is that Cravon Walker? Shrey? Okay. Okay, Jalen Trevon Walker. And Mr. Walker, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Walker, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Walker? Okay. Well, that's true. You made it. And somebody went to bed last night and it was their last night, man. If you made it.
Yeah.
All right. Now, Mr. Walker, you're represented by your attorney John Macy. And Mr. Macy, how are you doing?
I'm fine, Your Honor. Thanks for asking.
You welcome. State is represented in this case by Attorney Fred Vernon. Attorney Vernon, how are you doing?
I'm well, Your Honor. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Walker, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Jalen Walker, on or about September 16th, 2025, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of disorderly conduct by discharge or displaying a weapon. Now, Mr. Walker, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, Your Honor.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
You did.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Walker, I also have before me a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishment. This document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on a line next to a box that's checked no contender, which means no contest. The initials are JW. Did you place your initials JW on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that's titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
On the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
And Mr. Walker, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge? Mr. Walker, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State moves offer State's Exhibit 1.
Any objections? No objections? State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Macy, you've advised and counseled Mr. Walker. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Walker, your attorney, Mr. Macy has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Walker, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows: 1 year deferred probation, $500 fine, 40 hours of community service with credit for 6 days in jail.
6 days credit, okay. Mr. Macy, you was appointed.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, what's the court cost?
This is one. This big thing is this was.
Okay. Mr. Walker, the state is offering that you serve 1 year deferred adjudicated probation. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $500 plus court costs of $287. Now, you have 6 days credit that will go toward the payment. Yeah, I haven't got there yet. Okay, you have 6 days credit that will go toward the payment of the fine and court costs. Now, the fine and court costs without the 6 days credit is $787. With the 6 days credit, it's down to $187, okay? Now, you also be required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, reimbursement fee of $15 a month, no, reimbursement fee of $15 and a urinalysis fee of $15 a month. You also be required to reimburse Jefferson County Court appointed attorney's fees of $350. Your total monthly installments, that is a total amount that you will be required to pay each month, is $132 a month. Will you be able to pay the $132 each month? All right. You also be required to perform 40 hours of community service. You're required to follow all the terms and conditions of this probation. Mr. Walker, do you understand the state's offer? And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Walker, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Walker, if you successfully complete this probationary period, this case will be dismissed. It will not result in a conviction on your record. And you may qualify for a non-disclosure whereby your record will be sealed to the general public. You can talk to your attorney about the non-disclosure because he's quite competent in those matters, right? Now, Mr. Walker, you're gonna stand next to the bailiff at the end of that table, follow her directions. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day. Thank you. And Mr. Macy, is this your last case?
It is, Your Honor.
You're free to go as well, and you have a blessed day.
Thank you.
Yes.
Okay. Joshua, he, needs whatever is needed to get the ankle monitor off. He can dismiss his case yesterday. He came yesterday after y'all went, he came back. He's back.
Okay, we just checked to see if his case was Simon.
That's a trial, yes.
Oh, it was a trial. Okay. Okay, we need to, I need the one that says bond condition. And right, you got his cause number on there?
It's on.
I can write it down. Huh?
Please.
No, you need to do that.
No, it's not.
Now it's not gonna be on mute.
Okay.
All right, all right. You're the one that's gonna have to answer to your sheriff. Yeah, you're gonna have to answer to your sheriff, okay? Let's see, Judge. Okay, here we go. Signs. Here you go.
Everybody here. I will do the paperwork.
Okay. Oh, okay. Jose Amadeus? Okay. Yes,
Good morning, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Attorney Dugos, I'm here on Mr. Almendarez. Should be on your docket on what page?
Yeah, Mr. Amadeus, he's right here.
Okay, I never met him.
Oh, okay. Do you need to spend some time with him?
No, I don't. I'm already. This is our.
Yeah, you can stand right to the, on this side. Mr. Amadeus is stand in the middle. You stand on this side.
Oh, me.
Yes,
Okay.
yeah. Okay, and so Ms. Dubose, how are you doing?
I'm absolutely amazing, Judge. How are you doing?
I'm doing great. I see your first name is Delia.
It is.
Okay,
Last name is Dugos, but that's just for now.
okay. Delia is the street that my mom was born on in New Orleans.
The last name is just for now. Really, the name of your mother's street is Delia?
That's where she was born, up there in New Orleans.
Oh, I have seen that street.
Right,
I had a student take a picture one time and they
Right.
to send it to me.
right,
Small world.
yes. So, Mr. Amenderis?
Yeah.
Your full name is Jose Angel Nunez Amenderis? How are you doing?
Good.
Bien?
Interpreter?
¿Todo bien?
Okay, okay. ¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Yeah, so you speak Spanish. Okay, so what we need to do now, you're requesting a reset on this case?
Oh, yes, Judge, I need opportunity to get some, discovery, because I have none. This case is from 2021. Seems like there was an agreement that the state had with his then lawyer. Looks like he did not complete or successfully complete a deferred of some sort.
Hold on, hold on a minute, pull up this file. Let's see, there's, it is. Oh, this is a 2021.
I think we should.
Attorney,
Unless you
wait
do
a-
razzle dazzle and cry.
You know what?
Uh.
Notice.
I didn't see
He-
the first.
Let's see, the warrant received in 2022. Oh, yeah, okay. So the warrant was issued in 2022. He wasn't arrested until 2026. He never had an attorney. If he did, nobody ever sent the letter of rep. The first letter of rep is from you.
So he entered into the program by himself.
You know what? I'm confused in pretrial diversion.
He was in a diversion program.
Yeah, so normally back then, what they used to do, if the person got into pretrial diversion, they would dismiss the case,
But I don't
and
think,
then they will refile the case if they didn't complete it.
that's what they did.
No, yeah, that's right. He sure did. And he needed an attorney to get into the program. Right. Yeah, maybe that's what happened. Okay, so this case is going to be reset. How much time do you need? Our standard reset is usually 30 days.
Judge, will my physical appearance be required?
Well, this is that'll be your first appearance. You could probably appear via Zoom.
23rd, be just fine.
Okay, so are they gonna try for pre-trial?
I have no idea what I'm looking at, because we might just have to go for a trial or dismissal, isn't that right, counsel?
I'm okay. Either way.
Well, they can,
Let me go ahead and do.
Well,
I'll get it together.
but she still probably, if he hadn't gotten in the pretrial, she still could submit a letter to the district attorney's office.
Yes, that'll be perfect too.
So you still want me to put it on the 23rd?
Right.
Okay.
Right. September 23rd, 2026. Once you get your reset, Ms. Dubose, you're free to go. And you have a
Thank
blessed
you,
day.
Judge. You have a blessed day as well. May I be excused?
Yes,
Thank you.
and Mr. Amadeus is also excused.
Thank you, Judge.
All right,
Thank
yeah, have a blessed day. Mr. Pleasant, your full name is Richard Leon Pleasant Jr.
Yes, sir.
How are you doing, Mr. Pleasant?
I'm fine. How you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Mr. Pleasant, I have before me two documents. Yeah, he could appear via Zoom.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, now, Mr. Pleasant, I have two documents before me. Now, Mr. Pleasant, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Mr. Pleasant, you may put your hand down. Mr. Pleasant, how are you doing? Mr. Pleasant, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights of Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
Is this your signature on the line as fellow defendants?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that state you would like to apply for court-appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Indigency. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And on page 2 of this document, is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Pleasant, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Now, Mr. Pleasant, I'm looking at something here. Let me do this here. Based on what you're telling me, that 50 hours a week is 40 hours at $26 an hour. That comes out to be 1,040, and then you have 10 hours overtime, time and a half. That's 390. Comes to a total of 1,430 times 52 weeks in a year. That's $74,360. And we divide that by 12 months, you got about $6,196 a month. So you don't, and looking at your bills, you don't qualify for a court-appointed attorney. Okay?
Yes, sir.
So, you still have two options. You can either hire your attorney, or you can,
Yeah.
waive your right to an attorney and represent yourself. So we're going to, give you, Miss
Yes, sir.
Mosby, could you hand these documents back to Mr. Pleasant so he can, make his choice? Okay? You can sit down at that table and decide what you want to do, what you want to do. Okay.
On that, Osmond.
Person that's on Zoom that has, is that Kusi, as COOSEA,
Yes, sir. It's Kirsty Jackson.
Yeah.
Ms. Jackson? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, Miss. Okay, Miss. This is the case on the motion to revoke probation docket. Kirsty Lorraine Jackson. Ms. Jackson is on Zoom. And Ms. Jackson, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking, Ms. Jackson. You're represented in your case by your attorney Marva Provo. And Ms. Provo, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine, Your Honor.
That's good. Now, I see here and the state is represented in this case by Attorney Farrah Nixon. Ms. Nixon, how are you doing?
Doing fine, Your Honor.
Okay, now, Ms. Provo, I see here the case was reset for Ms. Jackson to pay balance. Is that correct?
Yeah, Bill.
Sir, we reset 60 days with the agreement that she would pay $424 in restitution. If she did that, we would reset another 60 days to pay the remaining balance of $291, and then we'll be wanting to dismiss the MTRP.
Okay, did she pay
She
the,
did pay the rest, she paid on track,
so she paid the $490?
420.
Okay, so we need to reset it another 60 days?
Yes, sir.
Give us a reset date.
Well, hold on.
What?
Can I
Okay,
speak to my
Miss-
attorney? Because
yes.
I was under the impression that you guys were gonna knock off the $300, that all I had to pay is to 720, what was it, 724 was the total of what I had to pay, and I've paid that.
Oh, so you paid 720, that's 400 plus the, so she's saying she's paid the full amount.
Yes, I've paid the full amount.
He
I,
paid everything but the $291.
I think.
yes,
And that's,
Did she get credit?
yes, she did. but
Did she get 3 days
she is,
credit?
I think we need to dismiss the MTRP because what she said is the way I remembered it and had it in my notes. And then some other notes had it a different way, but I was
So
under the
she's
impression
correct?
of everything she just said.
Okay, so she paid the balance.
Yes,
So the
Yeah.
case should be dismissed today.
yes, sir.
Okay, so Ms. Jackson,
Mhm.
your case is going to be dismissed today.
okay.
The state is getting ready to sign the dismissal. Just hold on for a few minutes and we'll call you back up.
Yes, sir.
Okay,
That's.
okay. You initial the line that states you like to waive your right to an attorney to represent yourself, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And also I have a waiver of counsel purposes of entering guilty plea proceeding trial.
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line, decided defendant? Now, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything everything in these documents true and correct
Yes, sir.
to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Pleasant. Just have a seat and one of the prosecutors is going to come out and talk to you.
Yeah, no, we just need to reset it so he can pay his arrearages and then we'll dismiss.
Okay, so apparently y'all have an agreement that he will pay his arrearages. Okay, and what's the amount for the arrearages?
Amount of the arrears, sir, is $1,176.
1,176, and how much time you need to pay that?
30 days is good.
Okay, give him a 30-day reset to pay balance. Okay. Okay, you said it's September the what? Okay, this case is reset to September 23rd to give you opportunity to pay balance. And once the balance is paid, it will be dismissed. Okay? Just have a seat and get your reset from our court coordinator. Here you go. Richard.
One day he was there and he pretty good best one.
Christy Jackson.
She was there. She was there with a couple of them.
Okay, Miss Jackson, you come back on. Ms.
Yes, sir,
Jackson,
I'm here.
I have your dismissal. I'm signing this dismissal. Mr. Gillian,
Yes, sir.
will she still be on probation after this? Or is it terminated?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, Ms. Jackson, your case is dismissed. The motion to revoke probation is dismissed. You're no longer on probation. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. Thank you. You too.
You're welcome.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye. Okay, what we have? Mr. Grove still in she's still in the hallway. Okay, court is in session in case of the state of Texas versus Christopher Dante Livings. Mr. Livings is on Zoom. Mr. Livings, you can take your mic off of mute. Mr. Livings, I would suggest that if you're in your car, you need to pull to the side.
Yes, sir. I'm getting ready for work, going to my stepmother's house. I'm about to pull to the side now, though.
Okay, now, Mr. Living, you're represented by your attorney,
Yes, sir.
Jennifer DeLage, and Mr. DeLage is in court. How are you doing, Mr. DeLage?
I'm doing good, Judge. How about you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. DeLage, this case is on the court's announcement docket. What is your announcement?
Your Honor, I need some contact information from Mr. Livings. We haven't had a chance to talk. And I do have an offer from the state, Mr. Livings, but I need to review that with you and then talk about when you can come in and go to court.
Ms.
Yes.
Smith, did you hear your attorney?
Yes, sir, I did.
Okay, she needs some contact information on you. Problem now is you're on Zoom and everybody in the world will be able to hear your contact information, so. Okay, let me ask you, so now you've been in contact with your bondsman?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay, and your bondsman has your contact information?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so your attorney is gonna contact your bondsman to get that contact information, okay?
Okay.
All right,
And we'll get a reset, right, Judge?
okay, yeah, this case will be reset give us a date.
September 18th.
Okay, this case will be reset to September 18, 2026. On that day, you need to be in court in person.
Okay. Yes, sir. I'm
Okay.
sorry that I couldn't make it there today.
Okay, so it's September 18, 2026 at 9 a.m. County Court at Law Number 2 of Jefferson County, Texas. It's in Beaumont. So once you get your reset, Ms. DeLage, you have anything else? Are you
I
still?
do, I have a couple,
Okay.
but I need more time.
Okay, so Mr. Living, stay in contact with your attorney and your bondsman. You're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Yes, sir. I still have her number. I will be contact, or she could call me and I'll call her.
Well, she doesn't have your contact information. You have to call her, but she's
Okay.
going to get it from your bondsman.
Yes, sir.
All right. So you're free to go and you have a blessed day. Be careful.
Yes, sir. Y'all do the same. Thank you.
Okay. You. Jefferson County Court at Law Number 2 is back in session. There's a Class C. Okay. Jefferson County Court at Law Number 2 is back in session. Court is in session in cause number 26 CCCR 1914. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Lester Henderson Wilson. Mr. Wilson,
Yes, sir.
is that your full name?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Wilson, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Wilson?
I'm doing all right, so.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. That is a seatbelt violation. Okay, let's see that. Now, Mr. Wilson, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney Mel Shalander. Mr. Shalander, how are you doing?
Okay, fellow judge.
And Mr. Shalander, do you waive a record in Mr. Wilson's case?
We do.
Mr. Wilson,
Yes, sir.
I have before me a document that is titled complaint. This complaint, let's see, was filed by the Texas Department of Public Safety. In this complaint, it alleges that you, Lester Henderson Wilson, on or about March 21st of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class C misdemeanor offense of not being secured by your seatbelt. Do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, and no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Right. Yes.
And are you pleading no contest? Okay, on this document, you have guilty. You have your initials on a line that's checked guilty.
Yes.
So you're pleading guilty or no contest? Which one? Huh?
Guilty.
Guilty? Now you're pleading guilty freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
I'm just making a correction. Okay, now, Mr. Wilson, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment. You recognize this document? This
Yes.
document is also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. On page 2 of this document, I just made an addition. You're not being charged by information, you're being charged by complaint. So I worked the word complaint up here, and I put my initials below it. Do you understand that?
Yes.
And these are your initials on the line next to the box that's checked guilty, is that correct?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled
Yes,
defendant?
sir.
At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargaining case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? Do you understand that statement?
Yes, sir.
I also have a document on paper that is titled Discovery Certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Wilson, before you sign and initial these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you, this is from Judge Wood's court. And did you understand? This is, what we got paperwork from County Court Law number 3? No, this is the discovery certification. It's 3.
I may have picked it up.
Okay.
I didn't know y'all had them separate.
Yeah, yeah. There's his name on it. Okay. No, that's fine. I just made the correction. Okay, now, Mr. Wilson. This document is titled Discovery Certification. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Wilson, before you signed and initialed all of these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct? To the best of your knowledge. Ms. Wilson, are you a citizen of the United States? Are you a citizen
sir.
of the United States?
State Officer State Exhibit 1.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objection. States Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Shalander, you've advised and counseled Mr. Wilson, is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No,
And Mr. Wilson, your attorney, Mr. Shalander, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, I will accept your plea of guilty. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
$300 fine plus court costs.
Okay, and what's the court cost in this case? 277. Okay, Ms. Wilson, the state is offering that you pay a fine of $300 plus court costs of $277, which comes to a total of $577. Are you able to pay the $577 today?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Wilson, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
Do you accept the state's offer? Mr. Wilson, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Wilson, you'll follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following her directions, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day. Please stand at the end of that counter and you'll go downstairs to make the payment. Once you go downstairs to make the payment, you'll bring the receipt back up to our court coordinator, then you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Mr. Shalander, this is the only case, you're free to go and you have a blessed day.
Please come. I gotta have sex later. You gotta bring it back in. Took care of it. Oh, yeah. No, nobody woke up.
Enola Lisenby,
Yes, Your Honor.
Berlin.
No.
Thank you. Thank you.
Downstairs. No, that was it. I didn't know we could. That was what I was happy to receive.
Okay, let's see. Motion order. Motion to. Okay. Jefferson County Court, law number 2 is back in session. The court is in session. In cause number 24 CCCR 2384, case is style of state of Texas versus Enola Lisenby. And Ms. Lisenby, is that your full name? Ms. Lisenby, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth so help you God? Ms. Lisenby, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Lisenby? I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Ms. Lisenby, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Attorney David Grove. And Mr. Grove, how are you doing?
Real good, Judge, thank you.
And Mr. Grove, do you waive a record in Ms. Lisenby's case?
Yes, Your Honor.
Ms. Lisenby, this probation office is represented in this case by Mr. Gary Gilliam. Mr. Gilliam, how are you doing?
Very well, thank you, sir.
Ms. Lisenby, I have before me a document that is titled Information. This information was filed, excuse me, I have a document before me that's titled Motion to Revoke Unadjudicated Probation.
Yes, sir.
This motion was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this motion, it alleges that you, Enola Lisenby, on March 28 of 2025 in County Court at Law Number 2, that you were tried for the Class A misdemeanor offense of theft. The court found that the evidence was sufficient beyond a reasonable doubt to support a finding of guilt. However, the court deferred adjudicated your guilt and placed you on unadjudicated probation for a period of 9 months. That probation was extended 6 additional months. In this motion, there are 4 allegations. State, are you abandoning allegations 1, 2, and 4?
Yes, Your Honor.
So, Ms. Lisenby, the state is abandoning allegations 1, 2, and 4. They will only be proceeding on allegation number 3. And allegation number 3 alleges that you, Enola Lisenby, failed to submit to alcohol and or drug screening on or about January 12th of 2026, January 23rd of 2026, and January 30th of 2026 at the direction of the Jefferson County Community Supervision and Correction Department or supervising jurisdiction in violation of condition 16 of your probation order. Is that true? Huh?
Judge, apparently I had not been provided with an amended motion to revoke unadjudicated probation. So my agreement was for us to plead guilty, which I think is probably number 4.
Hold on, wait. That won't.
There's only 3 allegations on the NPRP.
Hold on, did you put the wrong one?
Number 3 was to participate in JC.
Yeah, this is an old allegation.
Yeah, and that she did not finish JCDI. That's what the allegation was.
Okay, hold on. They pulled up the wrong one. It's the last one. Just go to the back of the it's the last thing that's filed. Okay, let me do this here. Now, the state, so you're balancing allegations 1 and 2?
Yes, Your Honor.
Allegation number 3 alleges that you, Enola Lisenby, failed to participate in the JCDI. Make sure that first page is right. 6 months, yeah, okay. It alleges that you failed to participate in the JCDI program as they said you refused to intake on May 27 of 2026 in violation of special amendment dated May 20th, 2026 of your probation order. Is that true or not true? True. Now, are you pleading true to allegation number 3 freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading true because it is true? Okay. Ms. Lisenby, I also have before me on my tablet, I'm gonna go ahead and erase that because it's a MTRP, it's not Class A.
Yes, sir.
Okay. You can put that up there. This will be. Okay, that's, 2024. Okay, now, Ms. Lisenby, I have a document before me that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishments, also labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. You recognize this document? On page 2 of this same document, there is a box checked. Are these your initials next to the box that's checked MTRP, which means motion to revoke probation true to allegation 3? Okay, on the next document, excuse me, on the next page of the same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document that's titled trial court certification of defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. You understand that statement? The second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement? Now, Ms. Lisenby, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I just showed you, did your attorney go over these documents with you? And did you understand everything that your attorney went over? Is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Ms. Lisenby, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
State offer states 1, Your Honor.
Any objections? No objections. State's Exhibit Number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Grove, you've advised and counseled Ms. Lisenby. Is there any evidence that she is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Ms. Lisenby, your attorney, Mr. Grove, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Okay, he has his receipt. Ms. Lisenby, I will accept your plea of true to allegation number 3. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that the evidence is sufficient to revoke your unadjudicated probation, and your unadjudicated probation is hereby revoked. Mr. Masradian, do we have an offer in this case?
We do, Your Honor.
And what is the offer?
That'd be 20 days in jail with credit for 20 days.
And tax and
Court costs,
retired
tax,
court
retired.
cost?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Ms. Lisenby, the state is offering that you serve 20 days in jail, but you would not have to serve any more time in the Jefferson County Jail because you've already served 20 days in Jefferson County Jail. Therefore, you'll be given credit for the time that you've already served. The court costs in this case will be taxed and retired. And what that means is you will not be required to pay the court costs because the time that you have spent in jail has already paid off the court costs. Therefore, the court costs will be taxed and retired. And also, any unpaid balances, fines, fees, and costs will also be taxed and retired. Okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Lisenby, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes, sir.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Okay, Ms. Lisenby, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Ms. Lisenby, you're gonna stand next to the bailiff, follow her direction. Once you finish following her direction, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you, you too.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay, and Mr. Grove, you're free to go as well.
Thank you.
Willette? Mr. Billette, your full name is James Chester Billette?
Yes, sir.
How you doing, Mr. Billette?
Good.
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, Mr. Billette, I have 3 cases before me. One of these cases is a motion to revoke probation. Is that correct? State?
Yes, Your Honor.
And I have a motion to dismiss that motion to revoke probation. And so, Mr. Willett, I'm signing this motion to dismiss the motion to revoke probation. And Mr. Gilliam, has his time expired?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Willett, I'm signing this motion to dismiss this motion to revoke probation. And what that means is you will no longer be on probation on this case because the time has expired. However, you have 2 other cases. And let's see. Now, on these 2 other cases, you do not have an attorney represent you on these 2 cases?
Absolutely. I just talked to one this morning.
Okay, hold on a minute. Let me do this. Okay, you signed the judge's explanation of rights to defendants without attorney. On July 15th, on that day, you stated that you needed your case reset to hire your own attorney. So you said you talked to an attorney?
Yeah, so this morning, I did a consultation with another guy, but he never got contacted me back.
Okay. Oh, that's, okay. So, Miss the Burlette, your cases, these 2 cases are gonna be reset. Give us a reset date to give you time to hire an attorney. Now, this is not gonna be on MTRP. These are not MTRPs. Okay, these cases will be reset to September 23rd, 2026. Mr. Burlette, you can get your resets from our coordinator. Once you get your resets, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day. Yes.
Is there any way to resolve this, all of it today? Like I just did.
Yeah, I mean, but you'd have to waive, you represent yourself, waive your right to represent, your right to an attorney and represent yourself.
I think about it. No.
Okay,
Thank you.
no, he said, no, you wanted to reset, you just need some time to think about it today or what?
Yeah, can I talk to somebody now or?
Okay, well, no, you have to fill out this paperwork first. And then you can talk to him.
Okay,
Because They have him as Daryl Nichols on one and Terrell
It's two
Nichols.
different people,
Oh, it is?
Yes, I was
Okay.
confused myself.
Daryl Wayland Nichols,
Errol is here.
would you please come forward? You have him check this, but. Daryl, that's,
Yeah, he had Daryl.
how you doing, Mr. Nichols? Your full name is Daryl Wayland Nichols?
Yes, sir. No, fine. How are you?
I'm doing fine, thanks for asking. Now, is this you said one of them was an NTRP, is that correct?
This is not the NTR.
Okay. Now, Mr. Nichols, you're represented in your case by your attorney Jennifer DeLage. And Mr. DeLage, what's your announcement in Mr. Nichols' case?
Judge, we're asking for a reset, a standard reset. We need discovery. We did just get paper discovery today, but we're looking into the media discovery.
Nichols, yeah, it's the first Nichols, it's two Nichols.
I know. Why,
No,
how
I was
they
telling
ended
her.
up on the same
Yeah,
day? I don't know.
I have no idea. Paige, yeah, this is Daryl.
That's the D.
Okay, what's the reset date? September 23rd, 2026. Mr. Nichols, you'll get your reset from our court coordinator.
Yes, sir.
Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go,
Okay, thank you, sir.
and you have a blessed day.
All right.
Terrell Elliott Nichols,
He did not show today.
okay, she had it marked as here.
He had she was confused because the two Daryl.
Okay,
She thought it was the same guy.
so this is MTRP,
Yes, Your Honor.
so we need okay, court is in session at call number 24 CCCR 23386. Case is style the state of Texas versus Terrell Elliott Nichols. Terrell Nichols was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., Terrell Nichols' name was called at the courthouse door. Terrell Nichols did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Nichols an opportunity to appear in court. He has not appeared in court. The time now is 10:57 a.m. on today's date of August 19th, 2026. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Terrell Elliott Nichols at the courthouse door?
Carol Nichols. Carol Nichols. No response, Your Honor.
Okay, Terrell Nichols' name was just called again at the courthouse door. Terrell Nichols did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Nichols the opportunity to appear in court. State, do you have a motion?
Yes, Your Honor. State moves to revoke offense bond.
Okay, that motion will be granted. Terrell Nichols' bond will be forfeited and warrant shall be issued for his arrest. And clause number 24 CCCR 2336. And Ms. DeLage, that's your last case. You free
Yes,
to
Your
go.
Honor.
You
Thank
have a
you.
blessed day.
Thank you. I'll see you later. Thank you, Dan.
Okay, who else we had? Jesse Cortez Hooper. Okay. Jefferson County Court, Law number 2 is in session. The court is in session in clause number 26 CCCR 1764. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Jesse Cortez Hooper. Mr. Hooper, is that your full name?
Yes.
Mr. Hooper, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear firm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Hooper, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Mr. Hooper?
How you doing?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Let's see who filed this. Mr. Hooper, you're represented in your case by your attorney, Todd Takash. Attorney Takash is not here. However, standing in for attorney Takash is attorney Sean Head. And does Mr. Head have your permission to stand in for attorney Takash?
Yes, sir.
And attorney Head, how are you doing?
I'm good, Judge. How are you?
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. And attorney Head, do you waive a record in Mr. Hooper's case?
Yes.
Mr. Hooper, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled complaint. This complaint was filed by precinct for the JP Precinct 4 of Jefferson County, Texas. In this complaint, it alleges that you, Jessica Cortez Hooper, on or about April 27th of 2026, while you were in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class C misdemeanor offense of speeding. Mr. Hooper, do you understand what you have been charged with?
Yes, sir.
And to this charge, Mr. Hooper, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily? And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Mr. Hooper, I also have before me on my computer tablet a document that is titled misdemeanor plea admonishments. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 2 of this same document, there are a set of initials on the line next to a box that's checked nolo contendere, which means no contest. Did you place your initials on this document?
Yes, sir.
On page 3 of this same document, there is a signature above the line that is titled defendant. Is this your signature?
Yes, sir.
And on the next document, that's titled trial court certification of the defendant's right of appeal, do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box that's checked states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand that statement? Second box that's checked states that you're waiving your right to appeal, which means you've given up your right to appeal. Do you understand that statement? I also have a document that is titled discovery certification. Do you recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
Now, Mr. Hooper, before you signed and initialed these documents, did your attorney go over these documents with you?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand everything that your attorney went over?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Correct.
Mr. Hooper, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes, sir.
State offer states exhibit 1.
Any objections?
No objection.
No objections. States exhibit number 1 will be admitted. And Mr. Head, you've advised and counseled Mr. Hooper. Is there any evidence that he is currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, Your Honor.
And Mr. Hooper, your attorney, Mr. Head, has advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
And also Attorney Takashi is advised and counseled you. Are you satisfied with his representation?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Mr. Hooper, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. And I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, Your Honor.
And what is the agreement?
The essential terms are as follows: $300 fine plus court costs.
And what's the court cost? Okay, Mr. Hooper, the state is offering that you pay a fine of $300 and court costs of $277, which comes to a total of $577. Are you able to pay the $577?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Hooper, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers freely and voluntarily given. I also find that the evidence is sufficient to find you guilty, and I will follow the plea bargain agreement in this case. And you will have to stand next to that table, follow the directions of the bailiff. Once you finish following the directions of the bailiff, you can go downstairs to the county clerk's office, make your payment. Once you make your payment, you'll come back up here with the receipt and give it to the court coordinator. Once you give it to the court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too.
And Mr. Head, you're free to go, and you have a blessed day as well.
Thank you, you too.
Judge.
You're welcome. Okay. Oh, all the prosecutors, Yeah, this is, cause number M 326-324. Case of style, state of Texas versus Clifford Arthur Ritchie. Clifford Ritchie was scheduled to be in court this morning at 9 a.m. At about 9 a.m., the court barely called the name of Clifford Ritchie at the courthouse door. He did not appear. The time now is 11:12 a.m. on today's date of August 19, 2026. Ms. Bailiff, would you please call the name of Clifford Ritchie at the courthouse door?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Clifford Ritchie's name was just called again at the courthouse door. Clifford Ritchie did not answer. A reasonable time has passed to give Mr. Ritchie an opportunity to appear in court. He is not appearing in court. State, you have a motion?
Yes, Your Honor. State moves for bond forfeiture.
That motion will be granted. Clifford Ritchie bond forfeit and warrant shall be issued for his arrest. And cause number M 326-324. And Mr. Gilliam, you free to go?
Thank you, sir.
I think, yeah, okay. You're welcome. What about Fernando Cabrera? Fernando Cabrera, that's you? Mr. Cabrera, would you please come forward? Okay, Mr. Cabrera, your case was reset from July 14th, 2026 to hire an attorney. Is that correct?
Sir, yes, sir.
Now, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, how are you?
That's good. Now, Mr. Cabrera, have you hired an attorney?
I haven't hired him yet. I just recently started work.
Okay, so you need some more time?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, give him a reset, give him more time to hire his attorney. What is it? Okay, this case is reset to September 23rd, 2026 to give you an opportunity to hire your attorney. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. You get your reset from our coordinator. Would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Sir.
Mr. Haynes, you may put your hand down. Now, Mr. Haynes, I have two documents before me. The first document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendants? And are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive your right to attorney and represent yourself?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of Entering Guilty Plea or Proceeding Trial. You recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line as titled Defendant? Now, Mr. Haynes, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents
Yes, sir.
and you understood what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, sir.
Okay, Mr. Haynes, just have a seat and one of the prosecutors will come out and talk to you.
I was able to talk to him all ago.
Okay, court is in session in two cases, cause numbers 25 CCCR 1380 and cause number 25 CCCR 1375. Both cases are styled state of Texas versus James Billette. And Mr. Billette, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, sir.
Mr. Billette, you may put your hand up. Mr. Billette, I have before me a document that is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document? Is this your signature on the line as titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive the right to attorney and represent yourself? I also have another document that is titled Waiver of Counsel for Purposes of entering guilty plea or proceeding in trial. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line as titled defendant? Mr. Billette, before you signed and initialed these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge? Okay, Mr. Billette, your cases are going to be reset to give the state an opportunity to contact the complaining witness. Once your case is reset, you'll get the reset and then you'll be free to go. And you have a blessed day. Just have a seat in that first chair on the wall and wait for the court coordinator to reset your case. Here you go.
Can we get a 30-day reset, Your Honor?
30 standard reset.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Mr. West,
Her response was on where?
you
You see why I don't? She said she don't.
well, yeah, I need to,
I don't know y'all, I don't have nothing to do with that.
maybe you need to.
Mhm.
Okay,
Your Honor, real quickly, his felony got reset to September 23rd.
okay.
So we can just move it to that date and then we should have it resolved at that point.
Did you get your letter rep in?
Apparently not. I'm actually doing it right now on my computer before I walk out of the courtroom today when I have it all
Yeah.
taken care of because I'm not sure what's going on, but
So your
About-
felony is September 23rd? Okay. So we're gonna reset these to the same date of your felony, September 23rd. You're gonna get your reset from our court coordinator. Once you get your reset, you're free to go. Have a seat in that chair on the wall.
It doesn't work.
this way.
When you all, basically go on probation for it, then you do something else. Here we go. You have a new one. And you already have for you. That's basically. That has nothing to do with that. Thank you. They should have took you over there.
Okay. Who else we got? Any other anybody else have paper? Oh, she got it up here. I can't use that. What is this? That is.
You know what you want?
Yeah, it is parked in a handicap, it's back in.
Wallace Grant?
You think that's something.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Mr. Grant, I have two documents before me in cause number 26 CCCR 1472. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
I do.
And is this your signature on the line as title defendant?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive your right to attorney and represent yourself?
Yes, Your Honor.
I also have another document that is titled waiver of counsel for purposes of entering guilty plea proceeding to trial. You recognize this document?
I do.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, Mr. Grant, before you sign and initial these documents, would you read the documents?
Not yet.
You didn't read the documents
Yes,
before you
did,
signed?
Your
I
Honor.
did. Yes.
Okay, and did you understand what you read?
Yes, Your Honor.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. Now, Mr. Grant, you've had an opportunity to talk to the prosecutor, is that correct? Is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
And were y'all able to reach an agreement, or do y'all need?
He's coming in next Thursday to review the
Okay.
evidence in this case.
Okay, that's fine. Okay, now, Mr. Grant, we're gonna give you a standard reset
Yes, sir.
on both of your cases. And so, once you get your reset from our court coordinator, you'll be free to go, and you have a
Okay.
blessed day.
The one that's right here.
County court. Yeah,
Deja Riley,
this the right place. Yeah.
County
Should I do-
It will,
No, that's from here.
no, because you would not be able to give us a note. I don't handle it.
I asked you.
You can try.
Your Honor,
yes,
do you handle ALR suspension appeals?
no, that's in the JP courts.
It's downstairs.
You have two JP courts downstairs. It all depends on the precinct that this offense occurred in. It could be if it's in Beaumont, it's gonna either be in
Yes,
the precinct one. Now, what part of Beaumont?
French Road and,
Oh, that's precinct one.
okay,
So it's gonna either be in Judge Doyle or Judge Collins. They're downstairs. Yeah,
Thank you.
one of those two courts.
thanks.
Okay. You're gonna get your reset. Once you get your reset, you'll be free to go. Ms. Riley, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God? Okay, Ms. Riley, you may put your hand down. How are you doing, Ms. Riley?
I'm good.
I'm doing fine. Thanks for asking. Now, Ms. Riley, I have before me two documents. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
Mhm.
And is this your signature? Oh, you didn't sign it. Did you get that to the? Okay, now, Ms. Riley, is this your signature on the line that's titled defendant?
Yes, sir.
And are these your initials on the line that state that you'd like to apply for court appointed attorney?
Yes, sir.
I also have another document that is titled Jefferson County Affidavit of Injuries. Do you recognize this document?
Mhm.
On page 2 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant Signatures. That's titled Defendant Signatures. This your signature.
Yes, sir.
Now, Ms. Riley, before you sign and initial these documents, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
Did you understand what you read?
Yes, sir.
And is everything in these documents true and correct
Yes.
to the best of your knowledge?
Mhm.
Okay, Ms. Riley, I read your answers. Based on your answers, you meet the eligibility requirements for the appointment of a court-appointed attorney. An attorney that will be appointed to represent you in this case is Attorney Albert Price. Attorney Price will be given information to contact you, and you will be given information to contact him. Our court coordinator will give you that information. Once she gives you that information, you'll be free to go, and you have a blessed day.
You too.
All right.
You can just have to say. So, I was just told that that's the clerk's responsibility.
Oh.
So, he hasn't received. Okay. to check for those. Hold on one second.
Anybody?
Well, for them over there. Well, Maybe it's going to somebody else's attention, I guess it says the sheriff's department, so he says, you don't have this grant. You can. Thank you.
Here you go.
This shows. Yeah.
That she don't have a computer in there, so she don't deal with it.
Yeah.
Jefferson County Court Law number 2 is back in session. Court is in session and calls number 26CCCR 1456. Case is styled the state of Texas versus Preston Wade Haynes. And Mr. Haynes, would you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes, you may put your hand down. And again, Mr. Haynes, how are you doing?
Pretty good.
That's good. Now, Mr. Haynes, you have a right to have a court reporter to dictate or type down everything that's being in court, that's being said in this case. However, you also have a right to waive or give up your right to have a court reporter to dictate what's going on in this case. Now, Mr. Haynes, do you waive or give up the right to have a court reporter in this case?
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Haynes, I have before me on my computer a document that is titled Information. This information was filed by the Jefferson County District Attorney's Office. In this information, it alleges that you, Preston Wade Haynes, on or about February 20th of 2026, while you were operating a motor vehicle in Jefferson County, Texas, that you committed the Class B misdemeanor offense of driving while intoxicated. Mr. Haynes, do you understand what you've been charged with?
Yes.
And to this charge, Mr. Haynes, how do you plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
Okay.
Now, are you pleading no contest freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading no contest because you do not wish to fight or contest the charges? Now, Mr. Haynes, I also have before me a document that is titled Misdemeanor Plea Admonishment, which also is labeled as State's Exhibit Number 1. Do you recognize this document?
Yes.
On page 2 of this same document, there are 2 sets of initials. First set of initials are on a line next to a box that's checked a little contingent, which means no contest. Did you place your initials in this first location?
Yes.
Second location, the initials are on a line next to a statement that reads, I do not request discovery. I choose to enter a plea, I waive my right to discovery, and I choose to enter a plea of guilty and no contest. Did you place your initials in this document?
Yes.
On page 3 of this same document, there's a signature above the line that is titled Defendant. Is this your signature? And on the next document, that's titled Trial Court Certification of Defendant's Right of Appeal. Do you recognize this document? And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant? At the top of this document, there are 2 boxes checked. The first box is checked, states that this is a plea bargain case and you have no right of appeal. Do you understand the statement? Second box says check, states that you're waiving your right to an appeal, which means you're giving up your right to an appeal. Do you understand that statement?
Yes.
Now, Mr. Haynes, I also have 2 documents on paper. First document is titled Judge's Explanation of Rights to Defendants Without Attorney. You recognize this document?
Yes, sir.
And is this your signature on the line that's titled Defendant?
Yes.
And are these your initials on the line that state you like to waive your right to an attorney? I also have another document that is titled waiver of counsel for purposes of entering guilty plea or proceeding to trial. You recognize this document?
Yes.
And is this your signature on the line as title defendant? Now, Mr. Haynes, before you signed and initialed all of the documents that I showed you, did you read the documents?
Yes, sir.
And did you understand what you read?
Correct.
And is everything in these documents true and correct to the best of your knowledge?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes, are you a citizen of the United States?
Yes.
State Office States Exhibit 1.
Any objections to State's Exhibit number 1? Now, Mr. Haynes, State's Exhibit number 1 is the first document that I showed you on this tablet. The state would like to use this document as evidence against you in this case. This document is also the same document that has your initials in these two locations, and it has your signature on page 3. Is it all right for the state to use this document as evidence in your case?
Yes, sir.
Okay, no objections. State's Exhibit number 1 will be admitted. Mr. Haynes, is there any evidence that you are currently mentally incompetent to stand trial?
No, sir.
Okay, Mr. Haynes, I will accept your plea of no contest. I will find that you are mentally competent to stand trial. I will also find that your plea and waivers were freely and voluntarily given. I will also find that there is sufficient evidence to find you guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. State, do we have a plea bargain agreement?
Yes, sir. All right.
And what is the agreement?
Essential terms are as follows: 90 days in county jail, probated over 1 year, a $200 fine, 40 hours community service, and DWI standard terms and conditions.
What's the court cost? You said $392. Okay, Mr. Haynes, the state is offering that you serve 90 days in Jefferson County Jail, but you will not have to serve any time in the Jefferson County Jail because you'll be placed on probation for a period of 1 year. During the 1 year probationary period, you'll be required to pay a fine of $200 plus court costs of $392. You'll be required to pay a DWI conviction fine fee of $100. You're required to pay a probation fee of $60 a month, your analysis fee of $15 a month, reimbursement fee of $15. You will also be required to pay Jefferson County DWI education and initial evaluation fee of $125 on the day of the plea. Should a further evaluation be needed, you'll be required to pay an additional $50. Now, your total monthly installments, that is, the total amount that you will be required to pay each month is $146 a month. Will you be able to pay the $146 each month?
Make a way.
All right. Now, Mr. Haynes, you will also be required to perform 40 hours of community service, attend and complete a DWI education class, have an alcohol assessment, and follow all the terms and conditions of this DWI probation. Mr. Haynes, do you understand the state's offer?
Yes.
And do you accept the state's offer?
Yes.
Mr. Haynes, I'll follow the plea bargain agreement that you have entered into with the state. Now, Mr. Haynes, you're gonna have a seat in that chair. When the bailiff comes out, you're gonna follow the directions of the bailiff. Well, there she is. You're gonna follow the directions of the bailiff. And once you're finished following the directions of the bailiff, you'll be free to go and you have a blessed day.
Thank you. You do this.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Need some more time to hire your attorney? Okay, we're gonna reset your case. She's gonna give you a reset to hire your attorney. Once you get your reset, you're free to go and you have a blessed day. And Ms. Leger?
What, I think, wasn't,
It was Fred, I don't know where he.
Oh, where's Fred?
Fred's supposed to be checking on it.
Oh. Oh, okay, This will conclude the calling of the court's announcement docket and the motion to revoke probation docket on today's date of August 19, 2026, County Court at Law number 2. Prosecutors, you're excused,
Thank you, Your Honor.
and everyone, please have a blessed